Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for yet another B&M exclusive Doctor Who figure unboxing from the range, as I try and hastily get all these out before the new range comes and I have to buy even more toys. This week we continue with the second triple pack, which is the U.N.I.T 1971 The Claws of Axos collector figure set, including Sergeant Benton, the Brigadier himself, and Captain Mike Yates. This, unexpectedly, one of the ones a lot of people, I say unexpectedly, maybe sort of expected, because have we had a toy of the main man himself, the Brigadier? I'm not allowed to call him the Brig, I don't know, Brigadier. I hope one day that, the 1st Doctor and the 12th Doctor meet your grandfather in World War One, and the 1st Doctor is written as a rather sexist character by Stephen Moffat. I think that was meant to be the 3rd Doctor. Yes, it was. Yeah, because the Brigadier, obviously, we've never had a proper figure of him, and we get more of the unit boys, the fam, obviously in Sergeant Benton and Mike Yates, which is nice, because this is the big era of the show, really, the whole Pertwee unit stuck-at-home era. And it's great, like, it's very fondly remembered by a lot of people's favourite era of the show. It's, once I have finished watching it all, I'm currently going through it. I'm enjoying it, but at the moment it's up there. It's probably in my top 3-4 eras of the show at the minute, and yes, not much more to say about it. I'll obviously be able to judge it more. I love the Brigadier, obviously, one of the most important characters in the history of the show, meeting from the 2nd Doctor onwards, and he's just like, it's great to finally have him, and the rest of the unit fam as well. Fam, because that's what she says now, fam. On the back, once again, no blurb for the triple packs, which is surprising, because you thought it would sort of have a little bit about maybe the story, Claws of Axos, not if you're not going to cover every character, maybe just have a little bit piece about unit, which would be nice to sort of, for kids that haven't seen the 70s era of the show through either not having it or not wanting to yet, because they don't quite know. Maybe entice them in with some cool stories about, all the adventures they have while stuck on Earth, because it's a very interesting era of the show, keeping it fresh while actually not going anywhere until he remembers how to fly the TARDIS. Moustache. Accessory pieces as well, which is nice, because the last one had nothing in it, but then what would you have put in with Sarah Jane and the Romanas? Comment down below what accessories you want in a toy thing from the past, because it's not coming out again. Shall we stop myself waffling and just break it open? I think it's time to open the brig. Bendy leg Yates. And, oh, shit, the Brigadier. There they are, Team Unit, the home team, the best boys, the biggest smiles, and the best moustache in the business in television. These look amazing. I'm so glad I got my hands on these. I love them. I love the detailing on the costumes. They are great. The faces, obviously, points of articulation are all the same, so I'm only going to show you them on the Brigadier himself. But nice detailing on the costumes. You've got, obviously, the sergeant stripes on each side, as well as, go on, focus for me. Focus, darling. There we go. The unit emblem on the sleeve. You have that on Captain Yates as well. The scuffed shoes that say we've been running through the jungle, shooting at many things, including, but not limited to, Daleks and Ogrons and Autons and such forth. Nice, and then obviously the Brig's got nice shiny boots, because he's a well-kept man. Now, the accessories fit nicely in the hands. I think they're just the same hand, so you could do it and put the gun in each hand. The holster here for the... bloody hell. The holster for the Brigadier is just for show. The holster for the Brigadier is just for show, unfortunately, so you can't actually put anything in it. But apart from that, the detailing is gorgeous, especially like the jumper, the belt, the shoulder patches with the badges. Look at the little crowns, look at the detailing. So nice. Obviously, the Brigadier's face, gorgeous paintwork. Nicholas Courtney. The unit emblem on the beret. A whole sculpted piece, but obviously the detail enough to make you think that it's just a hat that's been put on, and the detail on the hair as it protrudes through the beret, and obviously paint the skin applications, as I said, fantastic. Trousers, nice texture to them. The camera really doesn't want to focus. There's the Brigadier's arse. But yeah, the detailing on all three of these figures is great, and the likenesses for Benton and Yates are fantastic. And it's very nice to see the team together. So, obviously standard points of articulation, you know the drill by now. Head, I didn't even look at the collar. So lovely. Obviously head, stand, oh no. Is it? It's a ball and socket. No way. The Brig can bend his arm. Ball and socket joint, very nice touch. Makes me think maybe it's a new sculpt. Joints at the bicep and elbow, as well as the standard wrist. The detailing on the gloves also is glorious. Legs, there's no joint in the shoes or ankles, but you have joints in the thighs, the knees, the standard leg, ball and socket, and the waist. But that is, it's a very nice, I'm really chuffed that I got one of these. I think the other two are just standard pin joints in the shoulder. But apart from that, that is... What a set, what a team. This, I think, quite possibly one of my favourites to ever be released, really. Like, that's so nice to have. Go on, let's... Nice little pose of Team U.N.I.T. hunting down aliens, protecting Her Majesty and the United Kingdom. This is great. This is an amazing set. Do you have the U.N.I.T 1971 Claws of Axos set from the Doctor Who B&M range? Let me know down in the comments below. Whatever other stuff you would like to see, please also let me know, and you can get in contact with us by tweeting us or sending us messages or shouting at us through the Neversphere by following Pasty Sheep across Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. If you want to get in contact with us on the Nerd Bubble podcast, which is a podcast that we do every Sunday, you can email us nerdbubblecontact@gmail.com for that. Please like, comment, subscribe and share if you haven't already, to bring new people into the fold, and tell us what you'd like to see in a future video, and we will get around to it, I promise, because there's not a lot going on at the moment. And until the next time, the Brigadier will see you in the next video. I don't know why I'm doing a John Pertwee impression. I have splendid fellows, all of them. Didn't really sound like the Brigadier, but you get the point.